Alrighty, today we're going to be taking the MarvTool miter saw, and we're going to be putting it onto the HyperTuff miter saw table. So we took these off the HyperTuff table. So we got our bolts here, our bolts and nuts to connect the. I don't even know what these arms are called. Slides? I'm going to call them slides. I don't know what they're called. And we're going to put this on its side. Not really a good way to put it on its side. Okay, but there's these two holes right here. And so these levers to the front of the machine, it wants us to put the bolt into the bottom. Okay, so into the slide here, into the slide, blah 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 blah. So you slide it. So let's put the bolt there, and then up through there. Ooh, that foot's gonna be in the way too, isn't it? Are you kidding me? So it looks like it's supposed to go through these big ones, okay? But it's supposed to go through these stupid ones, okay? Now, the instructions for the HyperTuff clearly show bolt through there, up through, which puts your nut and everything else up top where your body is. That's like asking to get hurt. No, we're not doing that. We're not following the instructions on this because, see, smooth. I want smooth up near me. Okay, that. Call me stupid, call me crazy. I want smooth up near me. That way, if I bump something, I don't accidentally rip my fingers off. Is there a reason? Is there a reason? No, it won't go in. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put that through there. Oops. Alright, so we got those two bolts through. We're just gonna slide this on the best we can for now. And we're going to find our bolt in there. We put lock wash on first, and then wash. And then we'll see if we can get the nut in there and get a finger started. That's how you always do that. That way you can slide it around once it's on. Okay. We can tighten it later once we get it positioned where we want it. But for now, we're going to go finger tight. Alright, so we'll go to the other bolt here. And there's no real good way to get in there. Slide that in, put our lock wash on. Of course, everything's in the way. Put our wash on. Oopsie. Maybe, and then get our nut on there. Again, finger tight. Do the foot. So do that one. Let's go ahead and do this a little bit better here. We'll put the lock wash and wash on, and let's get that nut started. Baby. Okay, now we can line this bad boy up and get that one fished through and on. There we go. And the back one is definitely the harder one to do because it's less room to move. But yeah, I mean, make sure you tighten it up. Okay. All right, so that's on there. Awesome. Just finger tight for now. We're going to tighten it up after we get it on. Let's find the right bolt though, or the right socket though. Probably should have done it before we put them in. Alright, looks like that is a 1/2 inch. So we need a deep well. Now these hooks right here on the back, you put those in first. No, you put the front end first. Then you slam the back on. Okay, front end, just make sure these are up. Put those on the rail. Try to get her somewhat centered, probably, or where you think you're going to want her. Slam her forward. Now we can put those knobs down. Now she's on there. Now we just go up underneath and we'll tighten those down. Could have tightened them down before we put it on there, but we want to make sure that we get spacing right. So if we want to slide it back, we can slide it back. If we want to slide it forward, we can somewhat slide it forward. I must have made one a little too tight. But with where it's at, if I stand here, you want to stand where you think it's going to be comfortable. Then use the tool a little bit. Not like actually use it, but like mock use it to make sure that it feels comfortable with where you're at. Okay. Now that she looks and feels about right, of course, guard, product, and they're not set. Okay, I put it together. I didn't set it. We had to get everything set first. So we don't need those extra guard pieces or other pieces that they want us to put on, but we do need to tighten those bolts down. So I'm going to have to get on the floor to do this. Make sure to edit some of this out. Anyway, now that she's set, we're just going to try this again here. Does feel like it's going to work pretty good where it's at. So, should be good. Alright. So, we're ready to use her, aren't we?